I've just seen what you said. I haven't looked at it, but yes, I'm going to buy those, aren't I?
Are they good?
Right, hold on. I've got to fucking buy these.
I've just sent Joe groovy Only Fools and Horses Robin Reliant slippers. Big yellow slippers that you can put on your feet. Keep your feet warm.
Okay, I'm still in the middle of buying my
With little highlights. No highlights. Little.
Hold on.
It's a little.
Country UK.
What you got there? Trotter independent trainers on your heel.
Oh my god, this is mint.
There you go. Now you've got 2 pairs of nice trainers. I knew you'd like those trainers. They're a bit quirky, but
they're not really, are they? Though that's a no-brainer. I thought you were going to go like a stupid heel or something.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, I've just bought my second pair of shoes.
There, you're done for 2 years now, year and a half.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Petrol will be.
Wondering why so many boxes are turning up.
Oh, she'll be over the moon.
Okay, sorry, I just realised I've done the number wrong. Okay.
Jarlath's a trainer. Is Jarlath a trainer, man?
Yeah, he's him and
Jared.
Christmas. Yeah. I was away with him once gigging, and they just wanted to train a shop. It was weird.
Well, they both went in.
Yeah, they just. I went with them, and they. Oh no!
What?
2 pairs of that last pair.
I just cancel it.
Fuck. All right.
What, the blue pair?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You're done. You're sorted for 4 years now.
Okay. Only Fools and Horses.
Productive podcast.
Only Fools and Horses. Am I buying those? I'm not buying those. They're disgusting.
Really?
All right, I'll buy them. Okay. Add the basket. Just keep going.
Oh, they'll be good fun, won't they? Only Fools and Horses slippers.
Put that on Twitter or whatever. Show people what the fuck.
I want to see someone wear them.
Okay, buy now.
I mean, before you buy them.
Yeah, well, no, too late. I just pressed it.
Oh, okay, you bought them now.
Why?
I've just got some Del Boy slippers to do as well.
Oh, okay.
So it says you plonker on the front.
What? My God. So I've just bought 4 pairs of trainers or shoes, or whatever.
Yeah, sorted. Done. That's good, isn't it? You needed them. You've just wasted 60, 70 quid on crap ones.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. I've got loads of Only Fools and Horses stuff on Amazon here now. The Only Fools and Horses quiz book.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be good. Shall I buy that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bought that. Okay, now I'm on fire now.
Do you know what? You know, our little TV idea, the sitcoms.
Yeah.
I just want to really delve into. I know I've said it in with you and other people, and it's just been like, yeah, quite expensive. That, like, no, I would really love to rebuild the set of Fawlty Towers and walk round it.
I know you want to.
Like, I really, can you, like, are you into Fawlty Towers?
Yeah.
Or would yours be porridge?
Yeah, probably. But Fawlty Towers, I watch not as much as Only Fools and Horses, but I'm
Like, walking into that set, oh, fucking hell.
It would be almost impossible to do.
Would it?
Yeah, because you'd have to go. What's the cut? Right, one. Where's trying to find the wallpaper?
They'd be able to do it, wouldn't they? There's some clever people out there.
Yeah, they'd be able to do it. They would be able to do it, but right. You don't want to hear what I'm going to say again, am I? About how costly it would be.
I don't care about how much it costs. I don't care. I'm just imagining walking in. Right, come in, David. Come in. I'm in the TV studio and there's empty seats where the audience would have been, but I'm walking through the front door of the Fawlty Towers Hotel. And the reception's to my right as I look at it.
And then out the front is the studio audience bit.
Studio audience, but it's empty.
I know, but that's all empty. That's all. There's no front there, which is quite weird.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Is there anything?
Hang on, please. I've got my eyes closed. Can you take me around it?
Open your eyes, David. Okay, so I'm
right slap bang in the middle of that set.
I've turned you right, and you're looking at the reception desk. And there's the phone that Fawlty picks up. And now
I can see his office, but what can I? There's no roof. There's no roof.
There's lights above you. Now I'm walking you round behind the desk, and you're looking behind the desk, and it's not like a desk.
No, it's not.
There's just nothing there. It's like balsa wood, and there's wires, lots and lots of wires. And then you're imagining when John Cleese bends down to get stuff out, and there'd just be a box with that pad on it or whatever he needed. And you're starting to go, oh, it's a set. And then I've walked you into the office, but it's just a board.
Oh, it feels small in here.
No, but it's not even the office. What it is it's just a board, and then behind it is like lights and stuff, because the actual
just a board.
Yeah.
No, the office was attached.
Was attached?
Yeah, no, it was attached.
Okay, so I got that wrong.
Yeah.
So you're in the office now.
Yeah. The office, but it's so small in here. It's so small in here, you wouldn't believe.
Why is the office making you sad? Your shoulders have dropped now.
The office behind the reception of
Why is it so small? Why is it so small, Joe? I don't know. It just is.
Now I'm going out through the back door, because that set sort of changed between some episodes of the first and second series. Slight alterations, but I'm going out the back door of the office, and I'm turning left, and I'm walking into the bar.
But is it the bar, though?
Yes, it was all attached, because he had to run from one to another. It was only upstairs, downstairs that were...
Okay, so you're now in the bar, and I'm taking you to
probably the part of the hotel I didn't quite click with, the bar, if I'm in all honesty. Don't know why.
I get it. Do you know why? Probably because you went in there least.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
fewer scenes.
Little less lit.
Yeah.
I sort of had a similar thing.
How wide was this set?
How wide? Well, just let me walk you round.
But that's what I want to know, though. Like, I want someone to build it for me. How much would it cost? $250,000?
Well, it would probably cost more, because you're recreating something that already exists. Why am I suddenly an expert on the price of rebuilding the Fawlty Towers set? How much would it cost again? I don't know.
So it's just like, so I'm standing in the bar and I'm looking out at the audience. He was looking at the audience. He wasn't looking at a wall.
No, that's what I said. When we come into the we come into the reception, there's people there.
There was cameras and.
Did you always think, the main doors that people used to come into, the actual painting of the car park, it wasn't particularly good.
No, also I didn't give a shit.
No, it's also. But did you remember in the Royal Family when they had the back door to the kitchen?
Never noticed it when it first came out. Only now.
Yeah, now I guess because you're sort of watching it more clinically. It's just weird.
So I walk through, and now I want to know how big that lobby is. How big is that space? Oh,
the reception area, massive. Yeah. I think that would feel big. In Him and Her, in the second series, they made the hallway much bigger, but no one noticed.
Did they?
Yeah, because they did loads and loads of scenes in the hallway bit.
Yeah.
And to begin with, it was tiny.
So how big was that set?
Do you know what was mad about that set? It was all built up. You know, like sets were on
Yeah.
the floor. It was
Yeah.
built upward, so you could have those steps up to the door. So it
Yeah.
was all on legs, like a
Yeah.
treehouse.
That must have been quite nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I used to when in between in between, you know, when there was stuff going on, I used to just sit in the set, and just look at it,
Yeah.
look up at the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because that was the first thing I ever did, and it never, for the whole 8 weeks of that first series, it never not blew my mind. Everything about it. I went into right. This probably won't make any sense, but in the rehearsal, because I'd never done anything, we did a week of rehearsal in a studio in one of the empty studios. So this massive, and they basically put a bed, a chair. They put a lot of the stuff that was going to be there. They put it in this studio, and it was but basically just in an empty studio. And when we first saw it in, thought that was the set, and I was so close to asking whether that was a set.
Ooh, wish you had.
But because I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
And they went, and then the director said, obviously this is the rehearsal space, and everyone laughed, and I laughed obviously again.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wasn't 100% sure it was.
Yeah.
But I couldn't be sure what it was.
Yeah.
But then they made the set, and I was like, thank fuck I didn't.
Do you know what I do? I many times I've looked for the Fawlty Towers exterior. And I know it got burnt down, but I still go back hoping.
Well, you got it wrong.
That I got it wrong, and I looked about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was burnt down, and now they put a housing estate there.
Do you reckon the people on it know that it was?
Yeah, I would have thought so. But if that hotel, I don't know what it is about Fawlty Towers. Don't know. But I think that's my sitcom.
Yeah,
But would happily walk into the Blackadder 4 trench.
Oh,
Or did that?
that was my favourite series of Blackadder 4.
Yeah.
I know it's a war, but it felt cosy.
Yeah, it's just a cosy tiny little.
Yeah. They all just felt like they were having a nice time.
What about this? Driving up to the parochial house. Father said.
Well,
in the distance.
I think I told you this, but I worked with a girl whose mum and dad had the house next door.
Really?
Yeah. It's on it's on the west of Ireland somewhere.
Right.
The house. Yeah. That's Father Ted's house. Yeah, fucking hell.
When I was filming in...
They get a lot of tourists there.
I really wanted to ask Arthur if we were going to meet up, but I was ill. I wanted to ask him if we could drive to
the parochial house. Fucking, what a weird day that would be for him. It's like taking his nephew. Can I go and see where you filmed, Uncle Arthur? What do you want to do today, David? I want to see.
Honestly...
Imagine it with him as well, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Just what an awful day out it would have been for him. Where did you film where were you standing?
Who chose this house, Uncle Arthur? Why this house?
Oh, I'd love that.
They do get loads of tourists at that house.
Yeah.
Still now. Not mad. That would be a good one for our idea, wouldn't it?
Do you know what? I don't. Oh, yeah, but I don't think it's on their slate.
Oh, yes.
What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I never connect with the Only Fools and Horses exterior. Is it because they don't show it that much? The tower block.
And also, I know what you mean, and I think it's the lighting. It's jarring because there's like a colour palette to Only Fools and Horses, and when you go outside, it doesn't really fall into the colour palette.
Right.
It's quite grey and...
Yeah, I think
but
you're right.
weirdly, when you watch the later ones, there's more and more stuff outside, and it feels less Only Fools and Horsey-y.
Right.
It's almost more like and they're an hour, so it feels like a film or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm wondering where you would take me what Only Fools and Horses exterior you would take me to, sort of excluding the mansion where the lights fell down, where you'd take me where I'd go,
the block,
the tower block.
tower block.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if I would. So I think
The
about
market might be hard because there would have been a lot of sets.
that's what I was thinking of that as well.
There'd be a lot of set making.
Yeah.
I want to do the road, but you probably won't into that road with the bus at all. This going to make any sense to anyone anyway. We're just literally talking about our life without explaining.
Well, I'm just thinking about sitcoms that I love, but I'd love to go to that part of the road where he thrashes the Mini in Fawlty Towers.
I think I know where that is.
Yeah, it's in London, isn't it?
Isn't it Twickenham?
Oh, right.
Yeah, that is London based. I think Father Ted would be good because they probably did all the exteriors in like one area because it was just fields, wasn't it? So the wall and where the fate was, and the house and just where here you're a racist now, Ted. And you could.
I'd like to go into the office, office.
Oh, well, that was a set, wasn't it?
That was where Ricky told me. That was where that was Des and Mel's production offices for their chat show.
Des and Mel. What?
Des O'Connor and Mel.
Well, they had a production company together.
Well, they had a chat show, didn't they? So those are their offices.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
so the office was their production.
What the hell did they use Des and? I suppose.
I don't know.
It's just a weird. That's a really good fact.
It's great.
That's something I'd be like, I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
I've just seen all the emails I've just had from all the shoes I've bought. They've just appeared in my email in one go, like 7 of them.
And it made me feel quite nauseous.
It really did. They just keep saying, thank you for your order. Thank you for your order. Thank you for your order. There's so many.
But I'd love to sit in David Brent's office behind the desk. That'd be nice. And Tim and Gareth's.
Where's a sitcom where there's loads of outside stuff that you see? God, is this boring? Anyway. How many people are going? What are they talking about?
When I went to do you know Withnell and I that well?
Yeah.
When I went to that cottage, that was magical.
Yeah, what I find with those things is when you see them, is you go, oh, it looks like it, but without all the set dressing. Set dressing just changes. Well, we know that with the Cockfields when they did the garden and stuff like that, and you go, oh, it's just a garden now. Mm-hmm. But like in ours, it was all these amazing established bushes and stuff, and you go, and you turn up and you go, oh look, it's just now there's like a skip where
I wanted to create a sitcom where people would go and have a look at the location and say, "One stood
we
outside."
all did, yeah. So is this where Simon's character comes out now? What are you on about? Not one person has walked down that road where we filmed.
I remember we got a picture from someone who went to the Rovers outside New Mills Football Club.
Oh yes, I remember that was
lovely. That was lovely. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for that. That one person. Father Ted's still having people now, 25 years later. Yeah, it's hard to do that, isn't it?
Well, I'm just sorry, just for another 5 minutes. What other sitcoms do you love that you could?
Porridge had bugger all outside, obviously.
Yeah.
You could do it. What else do I love? Blackadder wouldn't have had a lot as well.
No.
We're just finding a flaw in this. So I'm thinking, there's only more modern. Yeah. Trying to think. Um,
Open all hours. You've done that. I'd love to go outside that little shop.
that
That
is
feels very magical.
that was weird. When I was filming there, when I filmed a bit of that, it's in Halifax. Is it Halifax? They told me the day before they were filming, and because it's a little outside, it's a little shop on just a back road. It's mental. You would just go, well, I can't get rid of it.
There's obviously a studio you perform in.
Yeah, but at the outside of it is an actual road, just in the suburbs of. I'm sure it's Halifax. Oh, that's the other thing. They know that the actors all stay in this one hotel on the outskirts of Halifax, and there's loads of autograph hunters at this random hotel in the middle of nowhere waiting for David Jason.
Oh, right.
So mental. But the day before they were filming, and loads of police just drove up the road, screeched to a halt outside the house next door, and they did a drug raid in the middle of shit.
Really?
Yeah. Like the house next door was they were selling drugs from it or whatever.
How did you feel walking onto that when you
I never went.
it?
I never
when you saw
went
the
in.
exterior. Not bothered, or?
Oh, one, it looks so out of place because it was dressed. Like, because you know when you film something, everything sort of shrinks.
Yeah.
But outside, I was like, this looks insane.
Yeah,
because I suddenly walked past a shop and there's so much stuff outside it and stuff hanging off. It's like, that's clearly a set. And then when you walk, but then when you see it on the TV, you go, oh, that's what that looks like.
Yeah.
But it looked mental.
Did you act with David Jason?
Not directly, no.
God, it suddenly dawned on me that
I've met him and I've chatted to him.
Fuck, you've met him?
Yeah. I told you he gave me some advice about
what?
Like, have I not told you this?
Well, probably, but
he gave me a really nice compliment. And then we just talked about like acting in a certain way for a certain.
Hang on a minute, how were you feeling?
But what do you mean? I was like, this is insane.
Yeah, but why aren't we talking about this every episode? How were you feeling when you met him? It's your favourite sitcom character.
I don't know if it's nice. This is a very nice thing. Well, not but like obviously, I remember 41-year-old, 35-year-old, bellboy, and then obviously I meet the much older one. So that's the first thing. Let's be honest. You go, oh my god, yeah, of course you're old.
Yeah,
like older.
Yeah.
I tried not to look at him a lot. That I remember being like, and I remember just thinking, because it was a read through, and I remember thinking, okay, all these people work with David Jason every week. Are they normal now with it?
Mm.
That was going through my head. Are they just going, oh, morning, David?
Mm.
But then we did the thing, and then he came over and was chatting and said like a nice thing and stuff. And then he started talking about like God, yeah, I remember now. It's like he was really into like the mechanics of how you'd make something funny.
Mm.
And like regarding the scene that I'd just done, and he sort of was pointing out why it was funny, and all that kind of stuff. But it was really clinical, like really like brutally sort of like, he's like almost to the point where I was like, well, you're going to make me overthink this and I'm going to cock it up. Because he was like going 1 second longer there and it wouldn't be funny or something like that. And I was like, is it? Shit, I hadn't thought about that. And now I'm going, fuck, okay, what do you mean 1 second? Okay, so...
yeah.
So, oh, no. So that sort of panicked me. But then, it was just really weird. It was really weird. And then he left. I remember he left. And then obviously I remember thinking, oh, right, I'm probably never going to meet you again.
Yeah.
But I have.
You have met him again?
No, but I have met him, I meant. Right. But also, it was sort of not as scary because it wasn't Del Boy. I was like, imagine if you'd met him as the Del Boy.
Imagine meeting Ronnie Barker.
I remember where I was when Ronnie Barker died.
Where?
I was in a house party in Bristol because it was like about 96 when he passed away.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
When did Ronnie Barker die? Oh, got that
Sure,
completely
was it
wrong.
2000s?
2005. Got that completely wrong. I don't remember where I was when Ronnie Barker died. Fuck, that memory's completely changed.
I'm just looking at the exterior of Open All Hours. It's just a hairdresser's. It's a hairdresser's.
What, in real life?
Yeah.
See, I didn't see it as a hairdresser.
Bloody hairdressers. Well, don't get me started on bloody sitcoms and locations, and I don't know what it is. It's a magic world to me.
Yeah.
A little fantasy world.
For me, it's the dressing of stuff always blows my mind. Where someone goes, oh, they find a location and they go, with a bit of dressing, that'll look amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, will it? Good job, though, isn't it, looking for locations?
Should we call it a day?
Well, I just got into a flow then, yeah.
Just playing the Open All Hours thing.
You know, that should be our podcast. That literally should be something like that. Should be our title music. Shit, we got Joe Lycett in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we better stop.
Where did that go?
Yeah. Right. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.